right, let's do it.
My name's Matt Christy,
I'm Adam Rihel.
and this is our health and performance implications of sedentary video gaming and esports presentation. Some mental health and emotional risks that lie within the realm of esports. There's some stressors, which are pressure to perform, dealing with defeat, public scrutiny, and overtraining and grinding. These can impact immediate gameplay, but also outside of actual active play in everyday life. And this is more of a mental aspect of health risk factors. Some mental health conditions that can be derived from those stressors come to depression, anxiety, and insomnia. Some other implications for health factors would be the physical health risks, and that would be tied to ergonomics. And this is more focused on optimizing a gamer's setup and posture, which would then promote comfort, reduce strain, improve performance, and minimize the risk of physical injury. Here is a diagram of essentially a checklist that is within the ergonomics field. This is specific to designing a workstation. So for someone in an office setting, however, this can tie pretty tightly to the world of esports, specifically if gamers are using a PC system in their performance. And what this does is it provides specific measurements for like adjusting chair height, backrest, recline, desk placement, monitor height and positioning, keyboard positioning, and it all of these measurements are utilized to design uh, essentially a system for the esports player to not only have comfort, which would improve performance, but also reduce musculoskeletal disorders. Some common esports injuries. So we have eye strain and vision issues, lower back pain, neck pain, repetitive strain injuries or RSIs. These are very, very common that we see in the safety field within the workplace. And then specific to esports is gamer thumb. And what this is overuse of thumbs during gaming. And some of the symptoms can be pain and inflammation near the base of the thumb. Um, on the right here, we have just a few more visual aids that really focus on the measurement aspects for the ergonomics points that we're trying to utilize to prevent these injuries.
Okay, so now I'm going to dive into some typical health and wellness practitioners within an esports organization. So lots of mental and physical health and awareness is lacking among professional players and teams with how new esports is. There are high levels of mental and physical stress that players are put onto, as we've already mentioned, with pressure to perform and then some poor setups for gaming styles. Within the new birth of professional esports, stakeholders are focused on thriving business models because obviously they want their teams and their sponsors to do well. Some players or teams also, though, do receive gym memberships, food or diet services, and therapists. As far as some health and wellness and equipment recommendations for esports players, the first one that we're going to talk about is monitor conditions. The monitor should be tilted slightly back in your eyes, should be looking at the top quarter of your monitor. You should be an arm's length away so that you're not too close to the monitor because that could hurt your eyes. Your chair backrest should be at a 90 to 120 degree angle with the seat of the chair with lumbar support, comforting the natural curvature of your lower back. Your chair height, so your hips and knees should be at the same height with thighs parallel to the ground, knees bent at a 90-degree angle, and your feet flat on the floor. And as far as your armrests on your chairs go, your shoulders should be relaxed and elbows comfortable on the armrest. An effective armrest may also reduce keying forces during typing, helping keep arms and wrists in a proper position. Then some current news and trends, we decided to focus on the best equipment options and innovations. So we have listed here monitors, gaming chairs, and headsets, which are three of the most common equipment used in esports. As far as monitors, you want to look for things with high refresh rates, low response times, and OLED panels. For gaming chairs, you want built-in sensors, lumbar support, and adjustable armrests. And with headsets, you want them to be wireless, so you're free for motion. You want 3D audio, and you want noise canceling. That's all we got. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.